Okay, Vortex, update. I just got off the phone with Jesus, and he said that he's not sure when he's coming back. So, it's still up in the air. Like I said, I thought that I heard him yesterday, and I looked out my window up at the sky, but he was nowhere to be found. And I was very, very upset about it. But we're just gonna have to wait a little longer, you guys. Keep the faith though, man. I know that it's hard. You guys, I've been told by many people that they've never met anybody like me before. I do a lot. Sorry, I'm changing into my work clothes right now. I do that in my car. I do everything in my car. Yeah, I've been told by a lot of people, like, oh, nobody's doing what you're doing. You're so authentic. I really don't think that what I do is that amazing. I think it's just very weird right now because everybody's boring because their brains have turned into Swiss cheese thanks to the internet. Social media has sucked out all creativity. So they're not used to somebody doing weird stuff like eating a pickle on stage or a raw yam or stuffing spinach into their mouth that they retrieve out of a brown paper bag. They're not used to seeing a person play the keyboard and not be good at playing the keyboard, but just sort of use it as a prop. They're not used to somebody having a furry pillow on stage. They're not used to somebody having beaded Jesus. I used to bring up stuffed animals with me. If you see on this channel, I have a comedy special from a while back. It's my conspiratorial special. I've done 2-hour-long comedy specials at Twin Cakes too, in addition to all of the 4-minute specials that I do at the bar. I do new material every time. If I redo a joke, I revamp the joke, so it's not the same joke. I have very high standards for myself. So when people want to get on to me about how I don't have match socks or I change a tampon wherever I feel like it, yeah. I do what I want and I don't do what I don't want. I do what makes sense to me and I don't do what doesn't make sense to me. Your rules, your regulations, your social norms, they don't mean anything to me. Because I don't live in your world. I worship the living God. And I'm a living comedian that tries to make people question the world that they live in. That's my purpose. That's the reason why I'm here on this shit planet. Okay? So don't expect any less of me. Don't expect me to be like you. Don't expect me to conform to your stupid ways of existence. I would give you some of my holy bread, but I highly doubt that you would eat it because you're a heathen. Most of the people right now, they don't actually believe in a living God. They believe in a Nietzsche God, okay? And Nietzsche wasn't wrong to say that God is dead. He was absolutely right about the God that the world believes in. It reminds me of The Shining. Your money's no good here, Mr. Torrance. I have a feeling that that's exactly what God is going to say to all these Christians. Because if they actually believed in what they say they believe in, their actions would be a direct representation of that belief. See, I have faith in myself because I have faith in God. God gives me the strength to be who I am. Even though the majority of human beings that I meet don't understand and want me to be like them. It won't happen, honey. Sorry. The thing is, I've never had a good case made for smartphones. People just say, oh, it's practical. You think I care about practicality? At the expense of my soul? At the expense of my psychological makeup? Really? I'm not saying that you worship the devil or anything. But that's what they're doing. They're trying to possess you. They're trying to possess your kids. They can't possess me with this. I mean, what are they going to do? Let's see. Tools. Calculator. Tip calculator. That's pretty good. I have to admit I use that one. Calendar. Alarm clock. I use the alarm clock. I used to use a stopwatch back when I was trying to be like a regular ass comedian, and then I just gave that up. World clock. Notepad. Those are all the tools that I have. I think I have 3 selfies on here. Where I either look really confused or really sad. The rest of my pictures are sunrises, sunsets, and animals. And trees. I have a lot of pictures of trees. I send text messages. That's as far as I'm willing to go, you guys. Your world fucking sucks.